I'll stop playing the system when the system stops playing me. Just cause it's not smash and grab doesn't mean it's not daylight robbery. No knife to my throat, but a different type of cutlery. Every day getting poked by a silver spoon, scooping out your money. Dirty fingers in your pockets, in your wallets, in your purse. Pinching all your pennies in private corporations, they disperse. The rich keep getting richer and for the poorest getting worse. If neoliberalism was a kid, it should have been strangled right at birth. Wish I really up the whole thing like that, yeah? I'll stop playing the system when the system stops playing me. Just cause it's not smash and grab doesn't mean it's not daylight robbery. No knife to my throat, but a different type of cutlery. Every day getting poked by a silver spoon, scooping out your money. Dirty fingers in your pockets, in your wallets, in your purse. Pinching all your pennies in private corporations, they disperse. The rich keep getting richer and for the poorest getting worse. If neoliberalism was a kid, it should have been strangled right at birth. Bring back the welfare state. Cause right now, Britain's in a state. If Britain was a girl in a pub, she should be sitting in the toilets crying to her mate, mascara in her eyeballs, questioning her fate. Cause right now, Britain ain't great. Taxes always rising, but with nothing to show. Take a look at the holes in these roads. But that's ground level when this shit runs deep. Good people out there losing sleep, can't afford to feed their kids. It's ironic, the food bank is where you go to eat. And next winter, your granny's gonna freeze. Come on, politicians, the nation's on its knees, but you don't give a fuck. Cause it ain't you who feels the squeeze. We're all tightening our belts while you sit there chatting breeze. And if there's a God, please, let us all have good health. Cause this creeping privatization of the NHS is another way that they are stealing our wealth. That's public money being taken from the shelf, put in hands of corporations that only give a fuck about themselves. And I'm all for letting them refugees, everyone deserves safety. But the hotels putting them up ain't that great, see? They're contracted by the government and they're charging top rate. That's another example of money being bled by the state. Companies making profit from people's misfortune is savagery. Where the fuck is the humanity? And that's not even it. Take that money to Ireland and give the tax man a slip. 12.5% corporation tax, and with all their loopholes, you're lucky if they're even paying that. We need another beverage report, and to take these pricks to court. Wait, fuck. Where? We need another beverage report, and to take these pricks to court. Because while we're fighting, to put the hands back in the... Oh, fuck me. Sorry. We need another beverage report, and to take these pricks to court, put the money back in the hands of the people. Because while we're fighting with each other, you're missing a point, my brother. Uncertainty pays in this game. We're just the pawns that feel the pain. Violence on the street, that's the corn that hits your brain. Innocent bloodshed, but to them it's all the same, because the cries of the people are drowned out by hums of private planes. They say money talks. I say we make them listen. Show them what it's like from a single mother's position. Cut off from gas and electric whilst caring for a disabled kid. And not one of you billionaires can spare a couple quid. Half the answers to the world's problems all sitting in your bank account. But so fucking narcissistic, that's probably what you wank about. But that's alright, blood, yeah, it's all cool. Because that ain't the sort of shit you learn in private school. These ain't problems you face, these are myths to you. Only give a fuck about the working classes when they're grifting you. Can't stand the squeeze, so we're forced to thieve. And if you get caught, you just charge more peas. More money we ain't got. Had a pot to piss in, but you took that pot. See, the narrative ain't getting weaker. Every time you go shopping, ain't nothing getting cheaper. And they can blame it on this and blame it on that, but it's daylight robbery, and this time we fought back. Thank you. Big up.